Hi my dear students, in this video we are going to discuss the book back answers of 5th English lesson 3, that is Tenali meets Babur. Okay, I have already discussed the answers for comprehension questions. Okay dears, that is Roman letter A, B and C. If you haven't watched that video, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can make use of it. Okay dears? Yeah. In this video, let's start with Roman letter D. Okay. Fill in the blanks with words given from the box. You can see 6 words which are given inside the box, right? Dear students, now let's see the meaning for each words which are given in the box. Okay. So when you come to know the meaning of each word, then that will make it easier for you to fill in the blanks with the appropriate words. Okay. Look at the first one. The first word which is given there is reward. Do you know the meaning of reward? Reward means to honor or award. Okay dears? And the second word is triumph. And this triumph, it means success. Third word is intelligence. Intelligence means brain power or power of reasoning. Fourth word is disguised. Disguised means gives someone a different appearance in order to conceal one's identity. Okay. The next word is excuse. Hope all are familiar with the meaning of this word excuse. Excuse means a reason given to justify a fault. Okay. And the last word, that is humble. Humble means being simple, polite and respectful. Now we have to fill in the blanks. So look at the first sentence now. Tenali Raman was famous for his dash. So which word suits here? The answer is intelligence. Okay. Tenali Raman was famous for his intelligence. Look at the second question. The princess said to the shepherd, "If you bring me the singing floor, I will dash you with 5 bags of gold." So here the answer is reward. Okay. The princess said to the shepherd, "If you bring me the singing floor, I will reward you with 5 bags of gold." Look at the third question now. It was a great dash for Australia when they lifted the Cricket World Cup in 2015. This is a great success, right? Yeah. So the right answer is triumph. It was a great triumph for Australia when they lifted the Cricket World Cup in 2015. Next question. Apurva has not yet returned my book. Every time I ask her, she has an excuse. Okay, the answer is excuse. Look at the next question now. Suniti is a successful and famous actor, but she is as dash as ever. The answer is humble. Okay. Suniti is a successful and famous actor, but she is as humble as ever. Sixth question. Aman was dash as a policeman in the school concert. Here the answer is disguised. Okay. Aman was disguised as a policeman in the school concert. Now look at the next Roman letter, that is E. The words in capitals are from the story. Circle the correct antonym for each. So now we have to find the antonym. Antonym means opposites. Okay dears, we have to find the opposites for the words which are given in capital letters. The first question is MS and the opposite of this word is. Next question is attack and the antonym of attack is defend. Next one, honor and the antonym of honor is insult. Next one, witty and the antonym of witty is stupid. Next one, gain and the antonym of gain is loss. Next one, rich and the antonym of rich is needy. Next one, defeat and the antonym of defeat is triumph. Next one, humble. Antonym of humble is arrogant. The next question is rewarded and the antonym of rewarded is punished. Next one, admire. Antonym of admire is dislike. Next one is amusing. Antonym of amusing is boring. Next one, pleased. Antonym of pleased is annoyed. Okay dear children? Yeah. Now let's move on to the next Roman letter. Okay? That is F. Rewrite this paragraph in your notebook with full stops, question marks, exclamation marks and capital letters. So you have to punctuate this paragraph, okay? Yeah, let's read it now. Tenali Ramakrishna, popularly known as Tenali Raman. So here if you see Tenali Ramakrishna, it's the name of a person, right? Yeah, so you have to capitalize the alphabet T and R. Popularly known as Tenali Raman. This is also the name of a person. So you have to capitalize the alphabet T and R. Was a court poet of Krishna Devaraya. Krishna Devaraya is also name of a person. It's a proper noun. So you have to capitalize the alphabet K. Krishna Devaraya of Vijayanagar. So Vijayanagar is the name of a place. It's also a proper noun. So you have to capitalize the alphabet B. Then you have to put a full stop because the sentence has come to an end. And the next sentence is, he was known for his wit and poetry. Here if you see, you have to capitalize the letter H because it's the starting of the next sentence. Okay. He was known for his wit and poetry. Then you have to put a full stop. Then the next sentence starts. Starting letter T, that is capital. Okay, Tenali, T is capital, was a carefree child. Now it's the next sentence. One day he met a hermit who advised him to pray to goddess. Okay, the sentence goes on. So here after carefree child you have to put a full stop. And then begins the next sentence. So the first word, that is one. Here the first letter should be capitalized. So capital O. Okay. One day he met a hermit who advised him to pray to goddess Kali. So here Kali is the name of a goddess. So the first letter should be capitalized. Then you have to put a full stop and next begins the next sentence. The goddess appeared with 1,000 faces and looked terrifying. Tenali burst into laughter. So here the next sentence starts, right? Yeah, so the word the goddess. There T should be capitalized. Okay, since it is the beginning of the next sentence, T should be capitalized. The goddess appeared with 1,000 faces and looked terrifying. And the sentence came to an end. So you have to put a full stop. And then begins the next sentence. Tenali burst into laughter. So here T should be capitalized and at last you have to put a full stop. After laughter, add a full stop. How you can laugh at me? Asked Kali angrily. So here, how you can laugh at me? This question was asked by the goddess Kali. So this is a question. So you have to end it with a question mark. Okay dears? After how you can laugh at me, you have to add a question mark. Then asked Kali angrily. After angrily, the sentence came to an end. So you have to add a full stop. Next sentence. Oh mother, forgive me, said Tenali. But how do you wipe 1,000 noses when you have a cold? The boy's sense of humor pleased goddess Kali. So here, oh mother, forgive me, said Tenali. Tenali is telling, oh mother, forgive me. Here the first letter of the word Tenali should be capitalized. Okay, since it is the name of a person, T should be capital. But how do you wipe 1,000 noses when you have a cold? Now, he is asking a question. How do you wipe 1,000 noses when you have a cold? So, you have to end the sentence with a question mark. Okay? And now begins the next sentence. The boy's sense of humor pleased goddess Kali. So, here T should be capital. The first alphabet T should be capitalized and at last you have to end it with a full stop. Okay? Next sentence. You will be a great jester and make people laugh. She blessed him. So here at last already the first letter is capitalized, right? Yeah. So need not worry about that. At last you have to end it with a full stop. Okay dear children? My dear children, now look at the next Roman letter, that is G. Match the subjects with the correct predicates to make complete sentences. So here we are going to recall subject and predicate topic which we have already learned in grammar, right? Yeah. If you haven't watched the video updated already, I'll give you the link in the description. You can make use of it. Okay, dear children? Let's recall it in short. A sentence has two parts, right? The first part is called as subject and the second part is called as predicate. So first I will tell you what is a subject. The part of a sentence which names a person, place or thing is called as subject. Okay? And what is a predicate? The part of the sentence that comes after the subject is called as predicate. Okay? The predicate of a sentence is that part which contains everything other than the subject. Okay, dear children? The verb of the sentence always comes in the predicate part. Okay? Yeah. Now look at the exercise. The first question. Now you have to match the subjects and predicates to make complete sentences. First one, the subject which is given is the young one of a line. And the predicate, we have to match it with the correct predicate to make complete sentence. The answer is D. Okay, for first one the answer is D. So the complete sentence is the young one of a line is called a cub. Look at the second question, a pair of pigeons. Here the correct answer is E. Okay, the complete sentence is a pair of pigeons has made a nest on the window ledge. And the third question, the subject which is given is Tamil. You have to match it with the correct predicate. The answer is A. Tamil is one of the oldest languages in the world. Fourth one, the subject is our telephone. You have to add a suitable predicate to make it a complete sentence. The answer is C. Okay, our telephone has no dial tone again. Fifth one, mountaineering. You have to add a suitable predicate. The answer is B. Complete sentence is mountaineering requires a lot of training and experience. Okay. Now look at Roman letter H. Circle the subject and underline the predicate in each of these sentences. Here you have to circle the subject and then you have to underline the predicate. Okay. Look at the first question. The Tenali Raman arrived at Babur's court. Here which is the subject part? Tenali Raman. Okay, it indicates the name of a person. So Tenali Raman is the subject. So you have to circle that. And the remaining part of the sentence, that is arrived at Babur's court, you have to underline these words. Okay, circle Tenali Raman and underline arrived at Babur's court. Second question, the old man accepted the bag of gold from the king. Here the subject is the old man. Since it denotes a person, it is the subject. Okay, and then the remaining part of the sentence, that is accepted the bag of gold from the king, that is predicate. You have to circle the old man and underline accepted the bag of gold from the king. In the same way, third question, the Himalayan monal is a state bird of Uttarakhand. You have to circle the Himalayan monal and then is the state bird of Uttarakhand. That remaining part of the sentence comes under predicate. So you have to underline that. Fourth question, Kokila is the best pace bowler in our team. Here subject is Kokila. So you have to circle Kokila and then remaining part of the sentence you have to underline it. Is the best pace bowler in our team. That comes in the predicate part. Next question, Asad and his mother love working in the garden. Here Asad and his mother is a subject. So you have to circle it and then you have to underline the predicate, that is love working in the garden. Okay, dear children, hope it's clear to you.